Hello viewers, welcome back to Working Mom Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make marble cake. So for marble cake, I have taken a 7-inch square pan, here square tin, and I have actually buttered and floured the tin. And here I have 230 grams of butter, 170 grams of self-raising flour, and I have added here half a teaspoon of baking powder, and please sift it. I have here caster sugar, 140 grams, 1 tablespoon of cacao powder, this is for the brown part of the cake, 1 tablespoon of evaporated milk, 1 tablespoon of condensed milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence, 4 large eggs at room temperature. So these are the things that you need to bake a marble cake. So let's start working. So first I want to beat the butter until it becomes a bit pale, and then I will add in the caster sugar. Okay, now I'm going to add the caster sugar gradually, bit by bit, and then give it a good beat every time you add in the caster. Beat well until the butter and caster become pale, whitish and fluffy. Always scrape down your bowl so you have the mixture well mixed. So I'm going to beat this down until it is whitish and fluffy. Add vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon will be just nice. So mine is finishing, so I need to take from another bottle. Okay, that's about 1 teaspoon. Give it a quick mix. Okay, we're gonna add egg. So we're gonna add 1 egg at a time, and please beat your batter after each addition, and always make sure that you have preheated your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. This cake will bake between 40 to 45 minutes. So always preheat your oven before you start mixing the cake batter. This is the last addition of egg. So always make sure that you break your egg in a separate bowl. Why? So that if there is any rotten eggs, you can avoid breaking, avoid it. Otherwise, if you break your eggs directly into the batter, you might spoil it if there is a rotten egg. And also you can catch the shell if you break it in a separate bowl. So let's give this a good beat. So now I am going to alternate between the flour mixture and the condensed milk, and also the evaporated milk. So scoop some in. So I'm going to put in the condensed milk first. So I'm going to add the evaporated milk now. So once I beat this, I will add the last batch of flour. So if you see now, I have mixed the batter so well So I'm going to remove a quarter of this batter to mix with the cacao powder. So let's move that quarter out of here into a separate bowl. Okay, that is good. So I'm going to add the cacao mix into it, and I'm going to mix it well. So this is how it looks like now. I actually sifted the cacao powder into the batter so that it will be smooth. Otherwise there'll be lumps, and it will be very difficult for you to mix it well. So I'm going to show you how I alternate into the baking tin. So we have to put a few dollops, first starting with the vanilla. And then the cacao mix. So you do that until the whole batter is finished. Okay, this is how it looks like once I have completely placed all the batter in the tin. So I am going to go in, a few swirls all around the tin, just like that. Okay, use a piece of chopstick or toothpick, the satay, not toothpick, sorry, the satay stick, but the chopstick does the job better. Okay, that's good enough. Now this is going to go into 180 degrees Celsius oven for at least 40 to 45 minutes, and then you check the doneness by inserting a satay stick in the middle, and then if the stick comes out clean, your cake is done. Now you can also add other colors, besides these two, this vanilla color and the chocolate. You can add green, apple green. You can also use purple color, or you can also use red. The marbling between these two colors added with green and red will give you a very beautiful finish. So if you want to try that, you can do so. Or for the starting, probably you want to just play with these two mixtures. I'll come back to you once the cake is done. Okay, the marble cake is baked now. I took it out of the oven. It smells great. It's fully cooked, but it's still very hot. So I need to wait for it to cool down completely before cutting it into pieces. Okay, viewers, I really hope that you will give this cake a try. And then until I meet you again in another video, take care and have fun baking.